The client is a local mortgage broker's office affiliated with a national organization. There are 3 loan officers. Each officer is also acting as a processor. The processor ensures that all the paperwork related to a loan application has been completed truthfully and that all the likely conditions for the loan, sufficient income, good credit, confirmed identity, regular employment, etc., have been met. I have recently joined the office as a processor. I have computer and business experience but no processing experience. The initial idea was to rely primarily on on-the-job training, but the question soon arose whether formal training would be more effective. Also, as the branch manager is hoping for increased business with the addition of a new loan officer, it may be necessary to add and train another processor in the coming year. If so, it would be good to have a training method already in place. Now the surprise. Not long ago, the branch manager decided to sever his arrangement with a national organization and affiliate his office with one of its competitors. While this situation is being resolved, business has slowed, uncertainty has increased, and this project has moved to the back burner. Through interviews, surveys, and observation, I collected data about plans for the business, expected performance levels, and distinctions between what loan officers do and what processors do. I also reviewed the mortgage files I processed as well as the notes I kept and created a list of the tasks I performed as a processor. Given that I'm new at it and my experience is limited, this list is probably incomplete. I drafted a preliminary framework for training, subject to further data collection and any added considerations that result from affiliation with a new corporate parent. At this point, activity has paused. The new corporate parent may have different standards, procedures, requirements, and training options available. Personnel may change as a result of the transition. First, things change. In this situation, the work is the same, the business goals are the same, but a change in the work environment will cause change down to the lowest level. Second, when one job is split into 2, you have to draw bright lines between the 2 new jobs and around the newly redefined procedures, resources, and responsibilities. By bright lines, I mean clear definitions of who does what, as well as an explicit understanding that the lines not be crossed. For example, if a processor is going to be measured on how long it takes to process an application once he has received it, then there has to be a clear standard for what makes an application ready for processing, and the processor has to be able to reject it if it doesn't meet that standard. None of this thinking is necessary when one person is both loan officer and processor. Third, when one job is split into 2, you have to be aware of any new tasks that only exist now because the 2 people are doing the work that one person used to do. This could include communication, divided responsibility, document flow, and assumptions that were once unconscious and now need to be challenged. Stay close. Don't lead the parade from too far out in front. An unforeseen change can ripple through your plans and accomplishments. You can always adjust, of course, but the act of staying close may provide you with a clearer understanding of the business's realities and help you avoid surprises. I found this question to be helpful in deciding where to draw the bright lines. If this is wrong, who should fix it? There are things only a loan office should fix, and other things only the processor should fix, and the person who can fix it is the one who has to be responsible for it.